I found this MIT study, really fascinating. And I'm curious, like, why are these AI initiatives failing? If you own an accounting firm or you run an accounting firm, like, you want to know if your investment is going to pay off. So maybe the study can tell us what is happening where they're not seeing a return. And MIT did some analysis of this, and there are some patterns as to why these companies aren't getting a return. There's a learning gap in poor integration. These generic tools, these out-of-the-box chatbots, they don't learn from or adapt to company-specific workflows. So you can get them through the pilot stage, but actually implementing them in a systematic way doesn't happen because everybody is using them individually. So the chatbots, just rolling out ChatGPT to everybody at your company, you're not necessarily going to be able to attribute more ROI, revenue from that.
So it's interesting. So you can pilot the chatbot and kind of train it, and it's good enough to proof of concept. So you're like, all right, we're going to move forward, but then maybe it doesn't work. But in general, if you invest 3 months to train an employee on something and then say, okay, you're on your own, there's probably a high chance it's going to be successful.
Potentially, but think about it this way, right? What you just said, that first story you said, that report about the money that could be saved, it's all based on cutting headcount, right? These chatbots are not agents. They can't act on their own. Somebody has to copy and paste text into them. So there's no headcount being eliminated by these chatbots. It makes your existing workers more productive and more effective, but unless you have a bunch of people that are all just doing the same thing, and you can make some of them more productive and then therefore fire others.
Middle management.
Maybe, but the stuff that's getting automated is not where the real value is. And I'm going to show you that with some of the agents that I'm building that are making my life easier and making me more effective as a manager and a leader of a company. But you couldn't replace me with that yet.